All right, let's do this. Okay. Closing unnecessary windows. Okay, last game or last session went pretty decently, but the iron is running out, which means I should grab either this iron or that iron. And considering my existing patches are to the left, I'm probably going to grab the left one, and it's close enough for a belt. So let's see. Do I have enough small poles? Yes, I do. Grab the miners. Undergrounds. Yeah, that's enough. And all the belts. And my car, because I will probably need to return a few times. Yeah. Oh, there was power here. Great. Now I have more. Yeah, let's do this from the car because it might be a bit quicker. Whee! And obviously I hit a forest. I'm not bothering with rail for something which is this close. Rails take quite a decent amount to set up. So yeah, not exactly my favorite thing to do. Okay, can not fish belt. Can I have a belt here? No, but I can have an underground. Okay, so this will be the first line. Perfect. Just 4. No. There are not that many power poles, so... Oh, I'm out of copper. I hope it will be enough. If not, I'm just going to return. And grab more. So, this is the first line. Let's make a second. It's about enough. It's not a full line, but it's fine. It should be a full belt. So I'm going to start with this one. But since these guys are close, I will drop a few turrets here, just in case they decide to pay us a visit. I hope not. Okay. Hi, Caches. Thanks for visiting. Do I I have room? Yeah, it's fine. Not bothering with a complete line of 4 or 5, as I don't need that much iron yet. Just want to complete the... Did I remember to put... Yes, I did. I have a radar here. Okay, this should bring more iron. The melting lines are complete. Lovely crashed spaceship. Keeping it here. I have no intention whatsoever to remove it. Okay. And this should solve. Gravity from left. And we have iron incoming. Good. Now let's build some more mole stuff for next things. And grab oil. Wow, this is not the right direction. Left. Okay, that's better. What do I need? I need power poles. And I happen to have everything right here. So let's see. This is not very nicely placed. I will move it. Yeah, much better. Okay. First thing first, we need intermediates like this, and then combine it with steel on a belt. It should produce all the ingredients to have the power balls. Perfect. This will be useful when I'm going to this other oil quite a large distance. I would rather not place down hundreds of small poles, so it's nice to have some large ones. Okay, anything else? No. Everything is fine. Research. Productivity to put in the labs after we get oil. That research is not really necessary now, but it will be useful later. What I could also do is begin constructing rails somewhere here. Use this alphabet to get stone. I already have steel and iron sticks, so this should be immediately doable, but I'm not spending time with it yet. Instead, using this and probably building a few more by hand, I will go grab oil. from this tiny 600% spot, which is not great at all. But it will have to do. I don't have much choice. This one is far. So how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 of these refineries are already being made. I need undergrounds, and I need standard pipes, which for some reason are not in a chest. Wow, really? Okay. Chest for this. About 300 of them should be enough. I don't need this. Weapon shooting speed, good. So, oil time. It's a bit clogged up due to not consuming all the copper at the moment. However, as soon as I start oil and the red chips, it will consume at an accelerated pace. I don't need this anymore here because the biters are cleared in the last episode, and I went out and did a bit of crowd control. Oh, cliff edge. Damn it. Okay, I didn't see that one. No problem. Do I have large ones? Yes, I have a few. Sometimes there's a rock here. No, it's just a tree. We can go on foot the rest of the way. And here it is, oil. Definitely not a lot. I'm going to put a tank to collect it slowly. As it gets. No, like this. Yes, and this will pollute and probably upset those guys. I might as well go kill them. Sure. Why not? Or just put some turrets in here until they come for the first time and then go kill them. No need to waste time. Alright, next phase. I do have military science, so let's get defender. And bring the oil to the base. Now, the question is where to build refinery. Would be nice to have it somewhere near water and out of the way of other things, so it will probably be here near the starter resources, and it's also close to the oil, so I'm going up. While I'm building And crafting a few more pipes. Okay. I don't have enough. Yep, this is the place for the refinery. And no need for turrets here. I will move them away. Neither those. And since I deployed an assembler. Oh, turrets. Nice. Okay, I can scoot this up too. There is no more danger in this place, so I can move the turrets somewhere else. I made an assembler for refineries, which means I already have all the necessary refineries, which are 8 in numbers. 10. Okay, fine, 10. But I only need 8. So wow, so much copper. I will have to connect this somewhere. 38? Nah, it's not an issue. Okay, refineries. Refineries, where did I put them? There they are. One. I don't need this. Get my car out of the way and continue with the rest. All 10. Why not? Why not? Woohoo! Petroleum gas. Alright, next step is making plastic and sulfur, which is going to be used for the next stage of science. Blue science needs petroleum. And I believe that that will be built right here near the coal. Okay, so I can already start this. Wow, really? None? I have no pipes. We go with 3 for plastic and 1 for sulfur, a bit lower than it. This is not going to be a very clean or nice refinery, but it doesn't matter. This is not a blueprint heavy game, so well, no, it's game without blueprints completely. So yeah. Okay. Is this the only thing that powers my base? Yes, it is. Wow. Not good. Let's fix it. Just in case I hit one of those power poles, I don't want my entire power to just run out of the blue. So this is the alternate route for electricity, just in case I need to clear those small ones. I need this and all this copper. Get rid of it. No point in carrying it. Get rid of the iron as well. Okay, now I can craft just a few more of this. It's enough. And let's go back. Iron continues to run out. Yes, but the other patch is closed, and as more miners disappear from this, I will just go build a second and a third belt. This is not very used as well so far, so yeah, it will hold for now. Needs coal. I wonder why I didn't build those straight the line. Priority maybe. Okay, let's go with priority. And this one needs water as well, or sulfur. Okay. Yes. And we have production. So, plastic being made, which is good, and sulfur is being made as well. And because I want sulfuric acid, I will make another one of those. Can I put it here? Yes, I think I can. Oh, this one is with sulfuric acid. Good, but it needs sulfur obviously and iron plates, which I am going to provide for the moment from a chest. Later I will bring a belt, but that's for another time. And let it collect in a tank. It will be used later. It's not going to be a lot since I only gave it, okay, 300 iron plates. That's enough. So now with the plastic and sulfur, we are ready to begin production first of red chips, which need plastic, copper cable, and electronic circuits. The problem is my production is on this other side, and I will need this belt as well to make chips. So where should I place the production for the red chips? They are usually pretty big. I want to reserve this space for more smelting, so I'm not gonna place it here. It's going to have to be on top. right about here. So this plastic is not even that far away. Get rid of this. And take the plastic around the iron area, the belt here, and bring it to the red chips, the future ones. Alright, but in order to produce red chips, I need to produce a bit more green chips. And while this might be enough, I don't want to consume this for production of red chips. Instead, using iron taken straight from the smelters and copper, I can just set up a little production for green chips here in okay, let's see. Yeah. Like this. Two of this and three of this. Place the inserters. And this should do it. This is going to be the iron, which I will steal from my boss. Not exactly a boss, but iron goes here. And the next one is this, which is going up. Perfect. Out of belts. And I had 500 of them at some point. They run out so quickly. Fortunately, the mall is always making more of them, so we're doing good. Okay, let's research something in the meantime. Batteries, sure. Batteries are useful. A few of these, a few more inserters. And I think I want a second set, because a single one won't be enough. Power the inserters. And we're doing it. We have red chips. Now, on the other hand, we need the blue chips. And those are done, not the blue chips, what am I saying? The red circuits, the advanced circuits. They need plastic, electronic, and copper cable, which can be easily done with the copper belt here. So, get this out of the way, combine the plastic and this, and it should be enough. However, what I will need is a lot of inserters for it, because the blue chips are the blue chips. Why am I saying blue chips all the time? I'm a bit tired today. Maybe I should stop this game, but yeah. Okay. Some of this. Continue the belt. Okay. This one can go. Whoa, I didn't leave enough space. Needs to be four tiles between them, not 3. Let's continue with research. Something else useful. Yeah, modular armor. Modular armor is always good. Okay, get the copper in. Get the yeah, this should not be here, so I'm moving it right here. Okay, it needs power to run. And we're ready. We have all the ingredients for 6. Wow, I didn't put them far enough. Really? 6, 5, 6, and they do not fit. Okay. Happens. Mistakes were done. 6 and another 6, so all of this working without blueprints is a bit more difficult. No problem at all. I'm just going to move this slightly higher up. It's not a big deal. Explosives, yes, I like explosives. I always like explosives. They make boom. And soon, with chemical science, we will have a tank. And the tank is nice. Tank is really nice. And it's needed, maybe. Evolution has hit 20%, meaning there are going to be medium biters in the nest. So I'd rather not deal with those on foot. It's definitely possible, but it's better not having to. Now, we have the right ingredients. We don't have enough inserters, but that's okay. Get this all the way down. And here. Can I make more? Yes, I can make more. Good thing. I need a few more inserters. And here go yellow ones. Okay. We have red chips production. Woohoo! The only thing left is getting them out of the assembler and into my factory. Okay, let's grab a few more assemblers and all of this, because more stuff will need to be built soon. What else? Let's do this. Let's do this. I have enough. More belts. I have enough. Good. Now, repeating the same thing on the other side. The recipes for making things are getting more complicated as time progresses. So this is what we're seeing here. It needs oil, which then makes plastic, which combines with the green chips, and now results in red chips, which then combine with even more things to get the science. So there's a meme going on in the Factorio community with Tom and Jerry, and it goes something like this. Tom thinks that it's resolved, and then the next science comes, which is a lot harder than the previous one. All right, we have perfectly functional red chips and green chips here. Let's add a few lights to it. Why not? Make it pretty. One here. All right. Having a little buffer of those will be useful. Not much. 400 is enough, because I will need to craft some things out of these chips. There's something else which I can create. Efficiency modules. One of the not well understood items in the game. Efficient modules are reducing both power and pollution of machines in which they are working, and that is really nice to reduce power consumption and also the necessary amount of coal to produce that power in early game. So what I am going to do here with this section, I am going to extend it just a bit. Wow, I'm running out of course I am. The chips are consuming a lot of copper, so I probably need to build another copper setup really soon. But until that moment, this is piling up. So I was saying about efficiency modules. What I'm going to do is steal some of the green chips, as not all of them are being consumed for... Oh, they are all consumed. Okay. Yeah. But when the disassembler area is not working, I can just do this. And have a little production for efficiency chips here. Or efficiency modules, actually. Just enough to get the factory, which I've already constructed, to consume less power. That's it, nothing more. So, repeating pattern. This. And we are done on this side. And on the other side, and the chest to collect them. Good. While this is building, what have I run out? Oh, of copper. Of course, I don't have enough copper. Wow, it's pretty bad. It's stuck. What's going on? Oh, damn. There's something stuck here. Yes, I need to start using stone. Too much of it has been consumed. I'm just going to collect all the stone. So the belt is moving. This is pretty damn annoying. Yeah, nothing I can do about it right now until I collect other resources. No. Input priority. Okay, now this should be working, I hope. Not ideal what I'm doing here, but at least it should get this merged field started. So, yeah. Okay, refineries are not working because this oil field is too small. Nothing is working properly with initial resources, so it is what it is. Not much I can do about it. But I have some blue chips going. Not some blue chips. Some red chips going. And a few... Let's put this in here. And this here. So $42, not bad. First thing first, here in the iron, because start doing the best work in miners to reduce their consumption from 90 kilowatts to just 18, and pollution from 10 per minute, which is quite large, to barely 2 per minute. Using all of this, okay, let's stop this for the moment. Let all of them go into the efficiency modules. By reducing the miner consumption significantly and pollution, the pollution cloud should start to shrink actually instead of increasing. Not to mention that my really tiny coal patch, which is just this, will last a lot longer if power is not draining it all. So while this might seem as a hefty investment, as those red chips aren't cheap at all, but in the long run the investment in all the efficiency modules will make the game simply easier by not having to deal with biters all the time. So that's good. Okay, copper is now rolling. Let's turn off this red. All right, it's moving full speed. Great, 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 great. Okay, this is resolved. Next step, we have sulfur, which is being produced here. We have some sulfuric acid, not a lot. We can start the science, the next science. Did I research it? Yes, I did. It needs engines, which I built earlier. and it needs also the red chips, which are here. So the only thing that I need to do is place them down right about here when where the engines start, and they will pick up the engines from the belt, and the red chips and sulfur from the other side, which I will bring with the belt. Blue science is slower, so I need a lot more of it than the other science. I have about 10, making 75 science per minute when walking, obviously, and this is making only 45. So let's continue until the trees. 60. This is just 60. Okay, let's go with 60 for now. Getting the engines in. There are not enough engines, which is a problem, and this one cannot be accessed for now, so I'm just going to skip it. Okay. I can also compare. I need 6 more engine machines, so let's do them. Let's do them as if this space didn't exist. Zero 5. One more. Alright, we are making enough. Those cliffs are not fun, but no problem. They will disappear soon as I start chemical science, and then I can craft cliff explosives, and I can get rid of this thing stuck in the middle of my factory. Okay. And we're done. We are producing enough engines. They are already in the chemical sense. The only thing I still need to do is get the red chips and the sulfur. And for that, I am going to bring it on a belt all the way from the chemical production area. But in the meantime, more of this have been done. Wow, there's so little petroleum gas, so little. Whew. Okay, can we use this belt? Yes, we can. Let's use this belt. Alright, no need to build another one since this one carries enough. But here, before joining with the green chips, I need to split it so the left side contains the sulfur and doesn't accidentally mix in the mine belt. Can I bring it across this water? Yes, I can bring it across the water. It's not ideal that I have such a long sulfur belt. Sulfur is rather expensive for the reasons stated here. I just don't have enough petroleum gas. but I'm dealing with what I have. So another combination belt, take this, get it with one more on the same belt with sulfur, and this should be our science belt. All the way up to here. Good. The rep chips are going in. The sulfur should be coming, and it is. And science will start. I just need to make yet another belt. Like this, which will get the science out. And route it. Where do I route it? I think I will make some little changes here. So I can do this little spaghetti. And we have chemical science. Woohoo! First thing, cliff explosives. It's time for those things to go. They've been bugging me this game enough. Okay. Combine this here, and I should probably clear the belt out of military science, so the blue one can join. One more, come on already. All right, it's resolved. Good. Now, next thing on the list. Wow, nothing is working. Nothing is working. I really need to get the other oil. This is just too little. Yeah. Well, one solution would be to start advanced oil processing to get a bit more out of it. It's still not going to be enough, but it's not going to be so terrible as it is now. I mean, wow, really? Okay, copper is being consumed by the production, so I can stick a few more efficiency things here in the coal. Power is pretty good, pretty good. These ones. Okay. We will do advanced refining here using a few chemical plants, and that one should at least a bit increase the oil production. Wonder why are they not working? Yeah, there's not enough oil. That's it. Simply not enough oil. So we have advanced oil production. Let's resolve this mess. First of all, no, I need to change this into another position for advanced refining. I should have done it properly in the first place, but yeah. Not so great. And I'm cutting 2 of them off because it's too much. No need. So we have 8, we have 8. Then using the middle connection to get what's going to be the light oil. And this needs to transform as well, because as soon as I change the recipe of the refineries, it will not work anymore. So let's do some piping. Oh. Okay, final connection. What is going to be the heavy oil in another set of pipes. Electric engine. Let's get electric engine. Whoa, 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 whoa. No. Error, error. Okay. Now, with this done, everything is connected except the advanced refining needs water. So I'm just going to use a pump and get water in here. I can change now the recipe. And this one actually produces more petroleum gas than the standard recipe. Oil is still slow, but yeah, this is starting to fill. Now, extra to the things that are being produced by the refineries themselves, we need to get even more petroleum gas out of the cracking process, which is heavy oil to light in here. This one needs water as well, so I have to connect the water and bring it from here, like this. Obviously, power. And with this resolved, I can do the light cracking, which is a few more of these, 7 in total. Let's place them 5, 6, 7. Is it enough? Yeah, I think it's enough. Do the light cracking. It will need water as well. So Connect those in. And make another pipe for the water. And connect the water. And we're done. Well, we would be done if it had power. Now it has. So the only thing left is getting all of this out and into the system. And I've just doubled my production of petroleum gas, so these things should not be that starved anymore. I can probably get a bit more out of it by disconnecting one of the sulfur plants, since I don't really need both of them. So let's just get this disconnected for now. As this one is more than enough to sustain. So more petroleum gas remains. I can also create the storage tank. So at least the refineries are working continuously. Where to place it? Yeah, let's place it here. And everything that will not be put into plastic just goes to okay, now that they are working continuously, I can put efficiencies in there. I should put efficiencies in refineries too, because they are quite consuming. They take 400 kilowatts each to work. And why there is not enough petroleum for them, there will be once I get more oil. Okay, engine is research. Now drone frames. Why am I stuck in my own miners? I don't know. I should not be stuck in my own miners. Oh, the belt is quite full now. With advanced refining, everything is going faster. These can be removed. Nobody's attacking me from above. Okay, there are a few more here, a few more there. But we're in no danger of getting attacked at the moment. Alright, all the red chips are working again. But this is consuming them all, which is not great as science is not progressing. So maybe reduce this a bit. Yeah, let's reduce it a bit. Okay, there are now a few chips going. These are working all the time, so make them more efficient. All right. Good, good, good. Science should be starting once again. Robotics are done. Construction robots. Construction robot. Copper has been stabilized, but I have a feeling it will start running out again. So let's start consuming some of those iron, those stone things to make landfill, because there are some places where Okay. Put this here. Use the landfill recipe. And get the occasional one out. How many? Not that many yet. Getting rid of all of this. Bit of landfill. Alright, and this will also keep the stone flowing, which will release the copper, so all of this stuff is working, at least until it runs out, which it will. Don't really need landfill now, but why not? Let's have a little stock of it. There are a few other things which are working almost continuously. One is my single belt and single inserter assembler. Okay, we have construction bots. Great. Now, the two sciences relevant, bot working speed and also the capacity. I believe I can already start constructing my first roboport, which is awesome. It is not working all the time. Why is it not? Not enough? Not enough what? There are enough electronic circuits. There are not enough plastics. Oh, we need more plastic. Alright, we need more plastic. Good to know. It's not that we need more plastic. There's still not enough petroleum gas. Yeah, this one is a disaster. I could put speed modules. I think that's what I'm going to do. I will put a few speed modules in it to get a bit more of it until I clear the biters in the area. And okay, let's get this. And then I can increase my oil extraction. Yeah, science is going. Science is going. Not very fast, but it's definitely going. These are working all the time, so reduce their consumption a bit. These are working all the time. Right, let's craft some speed modules. I need exactly 10, so I'm just going to handcraft them. What else is working all the time? These two. And a few of these. Ore is under control. Not even half of the power plant, despite the fact that we're making oil now. So this is really nice. Okay. I see. Due to the way this was arranged, let's change the arrangement. It was not getting yeah, Now it should be good. Let's change the arrangement for this one as well. Yeah. Okay. Sulfur will make me some explosives. I said that I want to clear some cliffs which are bugging me inside the mine area of the factory. So I'm just gonna use some of this sulfur here while it's not enough, but yeah, what can we do about it? Playing on default is difficult. I'll activate this again to make more sulfur. Okay, it needs coal as well, so okay. And the water pipe connected here. Fortunately, we have enough water. What else? Mines? No. Bot speed 2, which will be useful soon. The coal. Why did I put this here? Bloody hell. Not the most inspired location. No problem. Spaghetti. Okay, we have some explosives, which I'm going to collect in a box for making cliff explosives. It's not nice that I'm consuming the little sulfur which this is capable of doing and starving the plastic in the process. Wow, this bell full of sulfur. I think I will cut it for now. Not here. Here. Yeah. Because I have more than enough sulfur for research, and in case it stops, I can just redo. And with all the explosives that are being done here, we can resolve the problem with the cliffs. What else? Let's research military 3 because that can get me the tank, which is a major power boost to... Oh, of course this one is not working. How could it work without coal? Ha, silly me. Yeah, mistakes were done. Clip explosives, some grenades. I don't have any more grenades. Yeah, I should grab a few. There's definitely not enough plastic. Okay. I'm going for that oil. That's it. I can stand this severe shortage. Make sure I have enough grenades. Cliff explosives. Where are you? Here. Kaboom! Finally. Wow. What do you know? I can get rid of this and then of this and do all this. Wow, no more inserters. I should grab some. And I can increase the science even more. Come on. What's missing? Yeah, the red chips. There are nowhere near enough red chips. So I'm going to collect all the pipes, including those here on the belt. Making more by hand, grabbing some iron. And then I'm just going to get that oil fill. I don't need that many engines. Okay, tank. Where's the tank? Here it is. I don't need this wood. I don't need... oh, plastic. I have some plastic with me. Cool. Okay. I don't need this. Everything else is here. And I need a lot more pipe to ground. Pump jacks. How many? 5, 12, not 20. Yeah, this should be enough. Grabbing more iron from the belt. And power poles, as I will need a lot of them to reach that area. And go. Now, where's my car? It's far. Maybe I should go grab it. At least this pass is consuming. Wow, only 2 of them work. Damn. Until I'm done. No, I have to go the other way. Until I'm done using the speed mods. The problem is with speed mods that they also increase pollution, so I wouldn't be surprised if putting the speed mods into this are just going to trigger an attack, which is very likely, but let's do it anyway. Let's do it anyway and place more turrets. Yeah, they aren't chewing on this one. So how to get the oil? I could go this side and then just connect it to this, or go that side. Yeah, I think I will go this side. Avoid the forest and just go up. Not the most straight power pole line. Wow. Great. Put a radar here, which will also reveal... Oh, we have some biters. It's just worms. No, it's a nest, it's not worms. An expansion. Haha. Do I have ammo? I have not enough. Well, it's just one. One single worm and one single nest. How did it get there? No, it's a large worm, it's not a nest. Or medium worm. Anyway, it's dead. So, let's get back to the oil production. Much better. This field should resolve my oil problem. Yes. Great. No, I will not put the tank. I'll not put the tank in because I don't want this to produce more than what it's producing, because I have no defenses here. I will put some turrets still, but ammo is really low, so this is just a warning. It's not going to be actually defending. Okay, what else? 500. I don't think I can afford this. So let's go with stuff that doesn't use chemical for now. The projectile damage to get more DPS out of those turrets. Projectile damage is making the turrets really good. And this might be an issue as well, so just a bunch of turrets. And then I need to grab, I really need to grab ammo this time. That's it, cannot go anymore without ammo. Okay, no, this can go down. Right, yes. And this will be the primary line. All connected? Yep, all connected. With this, I can probably do it better on foot for now. Let's bring the oil in. Cliffs everywhere. I do have a few cliff explosives, but I'm going to use them when they are where they are really useful, not in the middle of nowhere. Okay. How does it work with such a long pipe? Well, pipes do lose throughput the longer they get, but oil is not a lot of throughput. So those pump jacks are barely mining, I don't know, each one is 30 per second times 12. It's maybe 400. That is not enough to overload the pipe. So even if this pipe is really long, it can do it. I will build my tank after oil is resolved and end the episode with the tank. I wanted to go a bit more. I build robots, but not the roboports. As yeah, let's put one of those pumps too, so the oil doesn't return to the upper field, just gets pumped. Okay, let's see what happens. Look at them! All are working! Woohoo! Now we're talking. Pollution from this has increased, so it might happen that these guys get upset. However, I don't have any ammo right now, so I'm not even... Yeah, I will remove this. There is no more need for the speed modules. Yeah, reduce the pollution. I could even put efficiency ones in them. Temporarily. Okay. Let's drive around the trees. Try not to hit anything. And look at them. Everything is working. What is not working is my copper because it's running out. And despite all of this powered on, they cannot place anything because it's a common belt. Whoa, stone. Yeah. This is stuck. So next step will be to grab probably 2 belts of copper out of this one and redirect it into the smelter, so I don't have copper problems anymore. But I'm not doing it now. I'm just going to produce some cannon shells here. Explosive cannon shells need steel, plastic and explosives, which are being made in too large quantity. Oops. That was not great, but thankfully I caught it in time. I do need steel from this for them. So there's one solution. Either put no. What I'm going to do is just take this steel and redirect it back in a half belt. Don't need a full belt of steel, so no need to completely consume. Just grab steel. Whoa, out of belts. Of course, I always run out of belts. Yeah, copper has run out. That's the next thing to resolve. That's the next thing to resolve. But at least I have a lot of red chips and this production has been going, so... More efficiencies here. I can grab this and make some walls for the next defense. Yeah, that's a good idea. Finish this belt. I don't usually like to remove the remnants from the crashed ship. I like how it looks, so I'm just keeping it there. I know it takes some space and all these pieces, but well, Okay, we have plastic, we have this. And like this, no. Upper side. Yep. Ooh, too many. Let's make a few more cliff explosives. Grab this. And put them back on the belt. Okay. Let's see. Here? No, I will leave some space. Maybe I want to build some more chemical stuff. Just combine these two. And start placing some assemblers for 5. 5 is enough. Make cannon shells, explosive ones. Of course, I didn't grab enough inserters. Why would I grab enough inserters? Six. Okay, 6. Get some power. And create a belt with cannon shells. How many? This many, not that many. So, what else do we need? We need to build a tank. I already have engines with me. Oh, I can build it directly. And then when this is built, I can go into a little campaign to resolve these guys here and those here. And it looks like those expanded and I have 0 turrets. All right, let's put some defenses up while what's missing? Wow, copper. Definitely next priority, copper. I cannot play long like this. Okay, what else? Oh yeah, the follower robot count is very useful to get more defenders out, and I should build a few for me. No, even better, I should automate defenders, because defenders are great. They are really great for clearing difficult okay, defenders. They need piercing rounds, which I'm being produced, so they exist here on the belt. There's not enough copper for them. Yeah, no, I'm not even bothering because there's just not enough copper. It's a disaster. It's a complete disaster with copper. I should have grabbed more copper resources much earlier. This is barely trickling in, so wow. Well. Yeah. What else? Yeah, there are some turrets here. There's some turrets here. And there's ammo being made. This is the ammo for the turrets. Standard firearm magazines, I have more than enough. And I should place a few. In case those guys decide to visit me. This is enough. Let's place one more. But I have a tank, and they are only at 25%. So it's not going to be a fair fight, for sure. They will really get obliterated by the tank. And I have a lot of grenades too, so a tank and throwing grenades out of the tank. Oh, finally science is moving again. Bloody hell. Yeah. Okay, one way to do defenders is to get this split down as Yep. Get power and get the defenders in a box. How many? Not that many, but let them pile up. Six. Okay. Maybe I should block with a few walls this section here, just in case there's some unknown things there, and yeah, make a few more turrets, place them here to defend the wall. So while I'm in my campaign in the west here, I don't have any nasty surprises. Actually, these ones can be moved on this side. So in case there's an attack coming, the cliffs themselves are defending this area, and a few more. It's not a permanent or great defense in any way. It's not supposed to be. Just last until I can return from the west. But I don't think I'm gonna have any problems. Let's grab a few more grenades, some defenders, hotkey them. 21, well, 21, 22. It's not so much. I still don't have my car. Where did I leave it? Here near the... Yeah. The stone which is blocking me. I knew from the start that the mixed patches are going to be an annoyance. Not only that the amount of copper here was reduced, but it's also blocking these miners from researching copper, because I really don't need any stone right now, so the mixed belt is creating issues. Yeah. But it was stated from the beginning. Whoops. Sorry. Sunday driver. Okay, I have more than enough shells. Oh, let's prepare. Why am I keeping so much stuff with me? Seriously, why? I don't need this. I don't need this. I don't need many of things here. Whatever. I do need. Don't need this. And also no wood. Okay. Tank. Shells. And another fuel. Right, let's go kill some stuff with the tank. And with this, I'm going to end the episode because I have some stuff to do around the house. So this was a bit short, not much, just grabbing oil, doing vast refining. I have the bot tech, but not the copper to actually use them properly. So yeah, something to be resolved the next time. Shells and grenade in hand, and let's start blapping. Kablow, kapow, kablow. Goodbye. I have a tank and I'm not afraid to use it. Oh, that's a medium biter. It was indeed. Wow, 4 hours. Nothing interesting here, just some forest, which is good. I'm going to keep the pollution in check if it spreads on this side. That's 1, that's 2, and that's 3, and a grenade to finish it all. You can also drive the tank to the nest, but it's a bit dangerous, especially later in the game. Okay. There's another one here. Which is no longer there. And I should probably clear this nest on the other side of the lake because the water is just worms, don't care. The water is not absorbing much pollution or none at all. So whoa, cliff. I hate cliffs. Okay, maybe repair the tank. Is it going? No, it's not going. Next ones are those two here, so the oil pollution is not. Okay, let's do portable solar power. I have to resolve this, and I believe that's it. Nothing else will bug me until I increase the factory significantly and expand. The iron and the copper are pretty close, so I'm probably not going to use railroad for them, not yet anyway. But any further resources than this second iron and copper patch I'll probably need the rail because, for example, I don't know. This one is still close. It's not further away than this one. Let's say that there is a nice iron patch right here in the south. I don't want a huge belt to go all the way, so I'm going to use a rail. Or for example, these ones. Copper ore, 2 of them, about 4 million. I'll probably make a station right in between and bring the copper from it all the way to the base. Okay, let's research battery in the meantime. Quite a large area, which no longer is under threat from any biters, but it is default settings. So okay, this one is pretty big. Will I handle it? The tank? Yeah, I will. Easily. What else? Circuit network. Yes, circuit network is going to be useful to control the refinery. When I start consuming resources in an unequal manner, the way I've built it now doesn't work properly anymore because it's not just the petroleum gas which is going to be consumed, but also light oil and heavy oil for the bots. I haven't built. Okay. It was quite damaging to my tank. So if they evolve any further, I will probably have to start using those defender bots. But for now, still fine. Okay, let's grab this and get into the car because it's faster. Next science. I need this? No, I don't need it yet. Let's do the advanced material processing. I don't have the energy yet for powering electric furnaces. However, it is going to save a bit of coal if I combine the electric furnaces with efficiency modules. So even with boiler power, just whoa, guys, stop following me. It's not nice. Tank. Even with boiler power, it's still nice to have the electric furnaces because there is no more need to move coal in order to smelt resources, and they are more energy efficient than the steel ones if 2 efficiency modules, the green things, are in it. Should I kill this? Yeah, why not? Just 2 of them, remove annoyance. Yeah, get out and then clear those in the east, and then I have one huge area biter free. I really need no defenses, no wall, no turrets, and there's a lake here too, so they are definitely not going to expand from this, which is good. It's great. I can focus on the building, on grabbing resources, on making rail, starting a rail network, getting all these little patches. It is default, so the patches are not great, but yeah. What can we do about it? Dun, dun, dun. Another one bites the dust. Dun, 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 dun. And another one. Blah, my singing is... Should probably not do this. Okay. Let's stick to Factorio. Singing is... it's not my thing. Alright. Let's investigate. I see some red. Next science. Production, but I don't have the resources for it. So instead I will research this very powerful machine gun. It's a minigun or autocannon. It's from a mod I made. It is powerful, but the ammunition for it is also expensive. So I think it's fairly well balanced. That's gone. I don't care about the worms. Let's check this other side of the water. Nothing here. More worms. Do we have a lake? Oh, there's a lake. A choke point. Great. Okay, we're done. Everything is not an issue anymore. Let's go home, save the game, and close this session. In the next one, I will grab the copper, start the bots, and really expand the factory, because so far it's been just the introductory stage, quite slow. I can usually get the bots flying in less time. Unfortunately, only with blueprints. I am not so fast at this game with just building everything out of the back of my head. So logistic bots, maybe, not yet. Let's do mining productivity. I guess get another 10% out of those little resources that I have. Right. So, saving the game, episode 2 end save. And take a nice screenshot out of the current shape. Like this. And that's it. Thank you for watching. I know there's just a few people watching for the moment. I hope the channel will grow more into the future as more discover this and maybe like what they see. I'm a complete newbie at YouTubing. This is actually my my first round of live streams. I tried a few last year that, well, then took a break because it wasn't very interesting, but I'm thinking of doing this more often, at least 2 or 3 live streams per week if my time allows it. I play Factorio. I also play Grim Dawn, which is an older but very entertaining action RPG for me. And I have a few other games, but I don't play them that often. Maybe I will play them again on live stream.